Alright boys, welcome back. Hoping you guys are having a fabulous day. Here today, and yesterday, I've been just playing a crap ton of fantasy, replaying it rather. I lost my original account, big depression. But guess what? To get all my stuff, that's me right now, I'm tired as crap. But I've gotten everything, I've redone it to where not where I was, but at least close to where I unlocked most of the menus, right? So here today I want to talk about the summoning system because a lot of people have been asking about this. They've been, A, how free to play is this game? Because again, I upload different games. You may be from one of my other channels, or you may be from this channel where I uploaded 2 different games, 3 if you consider it. I uploaded Genshin here, I played Inokuni here, I played PGR here. On my other channels, I play MHA, and I play Grand Cross. 5 different games. Each of them have a very different summoning system. With this one, I will say it's pretty damn good for what the game is. I will give you my opinion and just tell you the entire breakdown of what this is, what the summoning system is, and how free-to-play friendly it is, how good it is. With that being the real intro, let's jump into it, let's break it down, let's have some fun. So first off, before I talk about pricing, or when I do talk about pricing, realize that it really depends on how Global wants to do it. From what it is over here on CN, I think the pricing, from what I heard, is not that bad, it's not terrible. But we really don't know until it releases how they structure it, what they price the set. Like, they can make this $100, they can make this $80, $70, $60. We don't know. We have to wait and see. From what it is here, it's going to be alright. It's kind of like Genshin pricing. So keep that in mind. With pricing, that may very well change. And any of the systems that like require like exchanging and like that, they may change. Right now in the closed beta, I think I heard that it was correctly like done where it was like the same as the summoning system. So nothing to worry about there, but pricing may change. Keep that in mind. With that out of the way, to explain the banner system, right? There's 3 currencies. These are called nucleus, right? So we have orange nucleus here. We have a red nucleus here. And then if you click over here, you actually unlock a purple nucleus. So whatever you want to call that, that is what that is. Again, there are 3 currencies. Keep that in mind. There's then this currency, which marks the 4th one. So summoning currency are those 3, right? You have to change this into this currency to summon. That's how it works. These are black crystals. You can say it's primo gems, yeah. And then these are like kind of the summons, so keep that in mind. Again, this is not that hard to obtain. You get them through dailies, you get them through achievements, the similar way as usual. A lot of the events actually with the summer thing is stacked with them. I've been seeing like a lot of areas to actually unlock stuff. If I go over here, I think there's like a bunch of like summoning things. You have a daily login. On day 5, you get 20 of them. Over here for leveling up, you get a bunch over here. The battle pass has a bunch also if you purchase anything there. There's also a gift code system, so hopefully when Global launches they actually do that too. There's a bunch of other like tabs that have just a bunch of things to look at. So I don't know if this gives any currency. I don't think so. Maybe this over here. There's another tab that I did see. This is I have no idea what this is, but all this is there. There is currency all over the place. We have this little summer login, which gives you the premium summoning currency. So that's also pretty good, but that is what it is, right? Multiple currencies. And then if you are paying money, right, your currency will also be different. This will be this currency. So when you buy into the game, I forget what Genshin calls them. It's the blue currency, the crystals, right? So that's what that is over there. That's the same way over here. That's a different currency. You purchase that with real money. That is how that works. So with all of that out of the way, to explain each banner, this is a pitiless banner. You go and just dump all your summons into this, and at a point you may pull something, or at a point you may never pull something, right? It's on a rate up of like what, 0.3% maybe, right here, and then an SR is 3%. You get all of this stuff over here with some pretty decent characters, not a terrible banner at all. You get this currency by just doing dailies. You get like 3 of them per day. You also get it by like opening chests, by exploring, by doing all that stuff. So it is a currency you can pick up easily. Not a very good banner, and something you should never trade these in for. This should just be something you get, you do a summon every day, that's about it, right? This is a pretty good banner. It's like the standard banner. Let's say it's that, right? You have a pity, it's 80 pity, okay? First, there's a bunch of characters on here, and apparently, from what I was told, some characters, after they have their first rerun, they will then jump onto this banner. So at a point, every character that is not a collaboration character will arrive here, so that's pretty good, okay? I don't know the exact rerun part of like when they arrive, but they do arrive, I heard. So keep that in mind. It's an 80 pity. The percentage to pull a character is 0.75. So not a great, insane percentage to pull something. On MH is like 1.2. So again, you can kind of see not the best. But when it is pity, it's 80 pity. You can also, if you pull a character on 30, if you pull a character on 40, 50, 60, 70, whenever, that pity is still there. So it'll be like you pull the character on 70. When you come out of the menu, it'll still say 70 out of 80. So you actually can keep a pity. That's insane. One of the best features in any game I've ever seen. You can actually keep your pity, right? So you pull it at 50, it'll still stay at 50. You can then go to 80 and then pull the character you're looking for. That is how the summons works. Wow. Insane. To get these gold nucleus, whatever nuclei, you can actually go and get them from, again, just doing dailies. You get them in like the daily commission area. If I were to go and check that, if my mouse moves. I actually found it, never mind. If you go to this tab over here, you click this is what it looks like, right? You have these purple nucleus. Over here, you can get a bunch of them. So that is how you acquire it. Again, through just basic achievements, basic just exploring. You can get a bunch, like just, again, going through a map. These are the premium ones you can get also for the map. Again, you get the black crystals, and then there's like more pages to stuff. So there's a lot of ways to actually earn the currency. So it's not bad on that metric, if you want to say. And again, a big takeaway, a big thing that I almost forgot. On this, there is a soft pity. So at 30, you can get an SSR, which I found insane. It's also before 30, you'll get the SSR. So just to put it out there. And then again, I just want to make sure this is real. So maybe I'm wrong on this one. Just don't quote me. Hopefully my comments and somebody there will just confirm for me so I don't like get it wrong at all. But apparently there is a 30 pity, and you can pull a character in 30 summons. So if that is real and that is correct, holy crap, is this an insane banner? Again, my comments will have to help me out on this one. Help me out. Let me know if I'm correct on that. If I am, damn, it gets better and better. That's crazy. So with that being the two banners, there's another third banner. This is the main banner that you want to spend this currency on. And most likely when you buy this currency, you're also spending it on this banner. The current featured character is her. Yes, I remember the last one. I have no idea who this is. But this is the character, right? So when you are summoning, you will get this one. This is the one that I have currently. I only have one. You acquire this also from some places. Obviously, these are more, obtainable. This one is harder to obtain. Mainly, your number one method is to get these and then exchange them into it. But there are places. There are places to the story. There are places on the map for exploring achievements. Some places do give it, so keep that in mind. Now, with this banner, it does go up until an 80 pity, okay? The rate is still the same, 0.75. That's how it works, right? Now, with it, so it's a little bit different. It's a little bit hard to explain also. You can go to 80 and it'll be a 50-50. You have a 50% chance to get it, 50% chance not to get it. Just like Genshin, that's how it works. But on Genshin, you have to go to 160. Over here, you can go to 120 because you'll have this currency right here. And then you can go to a shop, which I think is in the other area. The shopping mall, maybe? Yeah, so with that, I can go and buy the character after I summon 120 times, right? So I have to, first off, and make it clear, you have to summon the 120 in one banner. Yes, the pity will still transfer. So let's say I do 120, those 20 summons that are remaining on this banner, or 40 rather, then it just sits the next banner, but this currency will get deleted. So per banner, if you want to go and guarantee the character, you will require 120. Let's say you're just dumping a few summons in to see if you can get the character. You can always do that. This game won't punish you for doing that. Like, for example, this happened to me on Genshin. I was stupidly summoning on Hu Tao's banner. I pulled 3 copies of Hu Tao. I literally, in 2 multis, I pulled Hu Tao. So I was like, damn it, twice. I lost my pity now. What happens is, with this game, I can do that. I can pull Hu Tao and still have my pity sitting there ready for the next character. Okay? Let's say I, summon on this banner. I go 110. I didn't go 120. I can't buy this now. I lost this. That currency over here on the top right will turn into the yellow one, I believe, and it's gone. So you have to put that 120 in the same banner at the same time in order to go and pity them. So again, for example, if I was at 70 pity, right, I hit the 50-50 after the 10 multi I put in, didn't get it, I have to then do another 80, so altogether 90 summons. That is how it works. Overall, if you do compare it to Genshin, again, this currency is pretty easy to obtain, and as the game progresses onwards, there's a lot of events that actually give it. It's not bad. A 120 pity is, again, 80 plus 40. So you're really only doing 120 summons. On Genshin, sometimes you go 160. That's pretty insane in comparison. But you do get the character, and the character also does appear on the standard banner. Something that I'm just comparing to Genshin, yes, but that's something that does not happen there. Pretty cool with the 2 things they do. And again, the currency, there's 3 banners active always, right? There's also another banner, which is like a matrix banner or a chip banner that I have no idea where that is, but it's there apparently. So that's another thing you have to go and summon for if you choose to. But mainly, these are the 3 banners that I wanted to talk about. And honestly, in the game, it's pretty free to play. So if you do have the time, you put your time into doing stuff, you do the missions and everything, you can amass an insane amount of these summons. And these summons, per day, you get altogether 1 of this and 3 of those. So 4 summons per day. With events and daily logins and stuff like that, it will definitely get more and more. So after 80 days, you pull this, you can get guaranteed an SSR. Also, there's a soft pity or a hidden pity at like 30. So it's insane. Some of this stuff is right here. It literally says SSR in 30. So there's a soft pity. There's so much in this game to look forward to, and hopefully I did justice by explaining it this way. Hopefully you did understand it. 3 different currencies. Red is the one you want to look forward to mainly. This is pretty good. This is also an SSR banner. The other one with no pity, just go endlessly, go and summon, and see if you can pull anything. A lot of people do pull stuff, and I did pull stuff when I originally played off of the purple banner. So not bad. It's looking like a pretty good game, and hopefully Global keeps a lot of the same practices, and it's chalking out to be nice. It really is. With that being said, hopefully you did understand what I had to say here. Hopefully it was a little bit easier to understand. But that's all I got for you guys here today. Thank you again for watching. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, and that's been it from me.